Hey, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing amazing. Let me get our chat up really quick and then we will jump right into what we're doing today. So, I'm kicking butt. We're on Monria. I was about to call it a planet. It's actually the moon that is Calypso's moon, even though it's technically nowhere near on the map. And I'll show you it. On top of that, I'll show you an annoyance I have with the whole situation. I wish they would actually go ahead and make it where you can actually find Monria on the space map. I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about right here. Hold on one second. I'll pull everything up and then we'll get into the hunting of cultists, the weapon I'm going to be using, and what consists of a full kit. Of course, that's Monria. Here is space. To find Monria, you fly somewhere over here and you hope to God you can find it. But you see how none of this is Monria. You see this crap? So what you do is I fly, well, I want to zoom in. I fly to the space station looking thing and then I log out. When I leave this place this next time, I will go and I will put the coordinates for the actual space station that you can just land at it down before I leave, and I'll put it in a sticky note. It would be super freaking nice if the development team at Entropia would just fix that, make it where it's super easy for people to find. Okay, so moving on, we are obviously on Monria. I am quickly going to grab the daily. I already performed it. If you don't know, you can collect 75 pack per day in engineering skill by just running 500 successful crafts of any kind. You get the mission from Toby over here. It's called the DSEC Waiting on Supplies mission. And when you finish it, you get to come over here and you get to pull 75 pack. You guys see this? Boom. Now, unfortunately, with as much engineering as I already have, it's only 3.5 engineering points. I'll take it. So reality-wise, I'm going to spend 30 days on DSEC or on Monria hunting and doing the daily. Um, let's just be honest. Let's see. We've got 20 plus 15 or 20. Let me think about it actually for a second. Let's get some equipment and I'll think. If I spend 30 days here and we're getting 75, the just 7 deep or part is 21 pack or pad, right? Yeah, 21 pad. And then the 5 or the 0.5 would be 15 more. So we'd get about 36 pad altogether. Okay. I just was kind of trying to figure that out. I'm going to grab 200 pad in ammo. In case we get ourselves in a situation, I'm going to grab an extra 50 pad and mind force. The weapon I'm planning on using and will be using is going to be this Hyperion Aurora PR-20. It is a plasma rifle. I do have it pretty kitted up. It has a bullseye 8 on it, which is 82% efficiency. It has a Shiznit laser sight, which is 65% proficiency. And that's on a long reach, which is 78.7% efficiency. There's a bunch of skill mods and stuff like that, if you guys are noticing. Then I have an Armatrex L Amp 20B, which is also on there, and that's 85% proficiency. Let me move this down so you guys can actually see it. So here's the amplifier at 85. Here's the Shiznit laser sight at 65. Here's the long reach, which is brought up to 78.7. Here is the bullseye at 82. And here is the Hyperion at 75.8. So overall, we can all agree that these are some pretty good stacked numbers, right? So now on top of that, I am going to go and I'm going to take pills when we get there. Now, to enable you guys to see where we're going hunting, I'm going to switch over to my normal screen and allow screen capture. And then we're going to switch over to here. I'm going to pop this baby up. I am going to copy paste this literally into the chat. If it allows me. Holy crap, it's doing stuff. I'll copy and paste it and put it into the description later of what's going on here. I don't want to deal with all kinds of stuff popping up. So we're going after cultists. There's obviously a kill mission. I'll see if I'm on it. I probably am, and it'll pop up on us. Obviously, there's different difficulties. The zone we're wanting to stay at is under these attendants. I'm going to go down here. I'm going to look. It looks like we can stay in the adherent to fanatic at 60 or 36, 18, 300. So it says that they work these defensive skills. If I scan them, I could get these skills, including xenobiology. We'll probably scan a couple. I don't know. That's its own thing. These are the locations they are. Now I'm going to click back to the game, and then we're going to go hunt them. And that's the plan. Okay, moving on. Yeah, just making sure there was sound. I had to hear something here. It does sound super quiet here. Let's hope it makes more noise when I start zippy zappy blasting everybody. It's a little dark here and there's not very many people. I'm going to tell you, earlier here when I was here doing the daily, there absolutely were here. So we're looking for the one that's 36. Let me toggle back and look at the picture real quick. 36. Okay. Boom, boom. Oh, okay. So we're trying to get here. Okay, we're going all the way here. So you can fight your way through the tunnels to get here, just in case you guys didn't know. Okay. Okay. We're going to do this right now. Ready? Let's go find our appropriate kill buddies. Like, we're going to take these guys out. We want to find who is the right group of people to kill, right? I'm going to get our rifle up. They should be down in this bowl. Let's hope I got the right one, right? Hold on 1 second. Hope you guys are kicking butt, by the way. My nose is itching me. We're almost down here. As soon as I spot our prey, we're trying to stay under level 16 for cultists. Oh, that's easy prey. Jesus, we don't want it to be this dark, guys. Lighting. Mind arc. Lighting. Okay, let's consume this baby. I'm going to also consume a loot pill. I have 199 candy canes. I think we could eat those. Let's eat candy canes. Okay, consuming candy canes. How much do these last? 10 minutes. Holy crap, I'll be eating a lot of candy canes. Okay, we want lighting, so let's hope the lighting gets better here in a second. That went fast as heck. Come on, zip zap. Trying to make sure I pay attention to what's going on. So they definitely aren't standing a chance. I think we need to go over this way. Okay, there's an apostle. So they do some acid damage, so I'm definitely not protected from these guys. We need higher level ones, not lower level ones. I was looking for a Kleenex because my nose is itching. Okay, we need to go north. I'm gonna grab a Kleenex while I'm killing these guys. Oh, good. I always use thin wool. I mean, right now I wasn't planning on crafting anything with thin wool. There. We're gonna head north. Where's this dude? These guys aren't very aggressive, you guys. They do have a pretty good list of stuff. It looks like that they drop. I don't know if we'll get any of that stuff. We will cycle some pets for sure. Oh, I need to find these guys, cultists. Hold on 1 second. Tracking. Let's hope we get this finished up. We always like ranks and new killing stuff, right? I do, at least. I think you guys do. Okay, here it is. Come on, cultists. So these guys do drop some things that are actually valuable. I don't remember what it is. I think it's like maybe parts for like computers, some crap like that. I have some of them. I need to find out what all the missions are on Monria, to be honest, and just knock them out. The 75 pack daily for engineering, though, is super valuable, and that is a lot of engineering if you think about it. I'm going to be looking at what I can craft with this thin wool. Well, he tried to use his mojo magic on me. Okay, zip zapping. I'm going to get some coffee. If any of you guys are on this planet and you get a hold of me, say something in the comments where I can see. Message me right now during the stream. I do happen to, for the first person that gets a hold of me, have a Hyperion Aurora PR-1. You have to be on Monria or come to Monria while I am shooting stuff, so I can hand it to you. That's it. I don't want to have to remember who I want to give stuff to. And so I'm trying to resolve all that immediately. You know what I mean? But legitimately, whoever is the first one to get a hold of me on this planet will get a gun. For sure. If not more than that. Probably more than that. Let's just be honest. Okay. Oh, there we are. We have 13. This is what we were looking for. Level 13's Fanatics. Yeah, that's doing way less damage. We're going to have to heal ourselves. This guy's going to do some thumping. Watch. We'll be able to get some points. I'm going to heal myself. The thing I'm using is a repairable. Here. Here, watch this. Item info. Repairable generation regen 6 chip, right? So you can use this at a super low level because it's literally 8.9 level. It does a crap good amount of damage, or repair. Opposite of damage, you know. Okay. Come on, Bob. I'm going to repair us real quick, get a gun up. Let's get a couple scans on these guys, see if we can get some xenobiology. That guy's 15th level. Come on, come on. Well, that's gonna piss him off. That always pisses them. Oh. Maybe the range on this gun is so good that we don't have to worry about pissing them off. We're just like, we're too far away, you can't do anything. Okay, 15th level and we're gunning him down easy. Oh man, I so thought 18th level. If this turns against us, guys, I will just have to pull out the... Oh, they tried to frickin' ambush us. That's messed up. That's totally messed up. I need that out of the way. Those are some good stats it has, though. That's a mid-level character right there. Come on. I'm probably going to have to use my fireball on this guy. He's 18th level. I don't want to pretend. Is nobody on this planet at all? Oh. Oh, no crap. He hasn't even shot me once. We're just kiting this dude. Oh, that is freaking epic. Never mind, you guys. If you have one of these plasma guns, you can straight just kite. Look at this. He's not even getting in range to do crap about it. I could just drop our armor. I'm not gonna, because I'll mess up eventually, and that'd suck. I think they need to hook us up with a spirally global. But we're at 49.1. Let's see what we're getting each kill. By the way, I hope you guys are kicking butt on your own day and stuff like that. I got to do yard work after this. My yard looks like an absolute disaster area, and I'm in the middle of doing work. But yeah, absolute freaking disaster area right now. It's gonna look great by next week, the week after. I don't know. It's a disaster right this second. Let's not judge. Okay, let's see. Did we get 5? I didn't pay good attention. We're at 49.9. Oh, that's almost a full point. Dark slate gray, huh? What is that? Let's check this out. What are we getting? Obviously, it's rare. 200% markup. What level do we need to be? Level 64 as a color. Man, that's for somebody that is a serious colorer. I'm not level 64 coloring, guys. I'm gonna scan this guy though. Come on. Get that out of our way. Okay, I'm gonna head this way. Let's hope... Oh, this guy might be of significant level. Let's get him. Oh, we're thumping. Look at that. He seems pretty mad, but not a fast enough walker. Oh, he's got within range. So yeah, if we didn't mess around, we could totally just shoot at these guys from a distance and not even let them get anywhere near us. We gotta find some other. Let's find higher level ones, maybe. Not 36th level. I think 36th level, that'd be stupid. That might get us killed. I don't know. Come on. Where's some more? Okay, 12th, 15th. Okay, ready. Oh, my reaping sucks. You guys, I'm not an experienced mutant hunter. And so my reaping's horrible. It's okay, we'll get better at it. My dodge is good though, so that's good. These guys deciding to be trying to shoot dodge at me, that's not gonna happen. Like, I can dodge reasonable. Plus, we're way out of their range. I probably should make some of these guns and put them in my shop. Come on, we need higher level ones. Okay, flipping around. I wish it would just turn bright so we could have better visual. Let's hope for a global. Plus, I'm going to have to eat some more candy canes. I didn't even move that time. It took him so long to get to me. Oh, well. Okay, consume. What do we get for this? Consume. Let's just get rid of both of those. Come on. I'm getting awesome skills from this. Okay. By the way, in the description, I'll post a link to that page so you guys can just look up the information and drops and stuff like that on these guys. I wish this Hyperion would cheer up so I could throw something in it like an enhancer. Come on. We're almost to 4,000 plasma technology. You guys see that? I mean, like, it's going to take a second. I'm not going to get it instantly. I made these guns. I threw one in the auction house, by the way, on Planet Calypso. At, like, a buyout that's better than other people's starting prices. I didn't realize people were overcharging people so much for plasma weaponry. I happen to already be qualified to make plasma guns, and we did sit there on Cyrene and hunt a whole bunch of air rats with these guns, which then allowed me to rack up even more plasma technology. So my plasma technology right now is set pretty good. I'm going to scan this dude. So once, though, I get back to Planet Toulon, I'm going to do the daily every day for a while. I'm trying to think about it, but in all honesty, I think the best direction for my character right now that I could take is to pick a planet and do an entire 1 year run to where I pick a daily of some kind and get that daily knocked out every day. And then on top of that, um, do a run through on my tree harvesting equipment. So it would have to be Planet Toulon, Next Island, Rocktopia type stuff like that. You know what I mean? It can't just be any place. But if I actually sat there and did a whole year of being a tree farmer, my skill levels would be next level. And if I combined it with a daily, like especially if it was like the machining daily on Planet Toulon. So if I burned through a 30 ped in tree harvesting equipment and did the daily machinery mission, I think altogether I would be setting pretty crazy stacked. And so yes, it would be a whole year. Plus I do, stuff for content. But on most days I would just be doing what is supposed to be done to make me more powerful, I think. Man, it's dark. Oh man, we're getting into some good guys here. Okay, we need not to have these low level ones. But don't you guys agree, like... Okay. Oh, look at this guy. Trying to kill me. We found some 16s. I kind of thought we'd at least get a spirally by now. It's okay if I don't. I mean, like, obviously I'm not going to get a spirally every time we play, but I sure freaking like to. Come on. We are definitely going to get this stuff. What are we going to get? Oh, not what I want. Like a very small amount. Maybe our next occultist kill through will give us something of significance. So we'll take it though, right? It all adds up. Let's see if we can find that cultist mission too. What was it called? Hold on. Let's get this guy. Oh, I'm supposed to be finding stuff in that case. Okay, I'm gonna find out where the mission is real quick. The Creed of Cthulhu, DSEC. Okay. I don't think I have the mission. Oh. Oh, I must be pre this mission anyway, you guys. I'm gonna have to work through some missions so that we can find out what we're missing. We're missing something. It's okay. I'm gonna kill a bunch of these dudes, but when I do get on that mission, I'm gonna kill more of them. Probably work through it. So I'm probably gonna be on Monria for 30 days so that I can stockpile a whole bunch more engineering in myself before we go in to knock out a little bit of stuff on planet Cyrene before I head over to planet Toulon, in which I'll probably be doing my year of monk-like training on planet Toulon. Now, I will be flying back and forth, restocking my little thing, doing streams and stuff like that, right? But if I just do the daily, so here's what I'm going to do. I'll probably go to Cyrene, do the repeat on the RS using a Pyro Chip 1. Then I'm going to get that back to one of my buddies. Then, after that, I'll fly over to Monria and we'll do the 1 year of tree harvesting machinery leveling, which honestly should make this guy super top notch at crafting all kinds of stuff. Let's just be honest with that. That should be insane. Do you guys have any big plans in this game? My basic thought is, oh, look at that crap. Boom. That's what we wanted to see, is some kind of nice little global. I love globals, guys. Everybody does. I think we all know that, right? That was super cool. Yeah. I'm happy about it. And so, I know you guys are awesome, though. Okay. Think we'll get another one? Could happen, right? I don't even think I made a dent in this gun. Guys, I have not done crap to this gun. That's a super efficient weapon. And there was another almost 10 ped right there. And I'm a crappy mutant hunter, so my reaping score sucks. Come on, dude. Did you guys think I was about to get another global? Probably. I thought I was. I was hoping. Okay, ready? I'll find out what's up with that mission, and I'll get us on it. Even if I have to kill a bunch of Sagoths or whatever it is to get on it. By the way, I know that most of you guys that view this channel actually know this game better than I do. And so, reality-wise, like, this isn't my main planet. I'm not an expert on Monria. If you know tips or where that mission starts or want to clue me in on some stuff, feel free to. I'm not going to be butthurt about it. Um, Man, you guys actually are 90% of the reason some of my videos are good. Like, just to be honest, like, you guys will be like, hey, dude, did you know this? And I'm like, yay. Or, in all honesty, I watch some of you guys' channels and I see some super awesome ideas. I try not to just out and out, like, steal your ideas because, in all honesty, I value guys more than just taking your ideas, but it inspires me on my own stuff all the time. I didn't even see what it said, but I'll look at it later. Oh, dude, we just stacked it. Look at that, 14.4. Oh, yeah, we're killing it. They are liking us. I do need to get my mutant hunting up, though. That's what I can tell. Oh, I don't want to go down. We know that they're lower level downwards. Okay, guy. This is one dark place today. I'm gonna probably have to turn around and kill the one behind me, because I kind of got right between two of them right here. Never mind, I'm wrong. Come on, attack. My weapon handling is starting to get up there in actual skill. I mean, it's not quite over 4,000, but I feel very confident. Anytime I get a skill to 5,000, I'm like, holy crap, that's pretty good. Right now, I think, let's see, what do we have? Well, that's way close to almost over 5,000, but it's not yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 skills over 5,000 right now. I think that's pretty good. I mean, I want more, obviously. In fact, one of the ones I want over 5,000 is machinery. Let's find it. Mechanics. Machinery right there. We're at 4,500. Yeah, so if I go and I spend a year monking on planet Tulin and doing the daily and pulling 30 pad in trees, you know, in harvested wood, I would be beast by the next year, right? So then as everything goes Unreal Engine 5, I'd be flexing hard. Plus, I don't even know what my anatomy score could be at because I'd be doing that whole mission with the knocking out the tabs because I'm on the repeat on the tabs. So I'm going to probably go back and pyrokinetic myself through this Arret challenge on the repeat, which is a crap ton of points. Hey, how are you doing, Midnight Bacon? I hope you're having a great day. By the way, if you guys don't know, Midnight Bacon has an excellent channel too. And he plays Entropia Universe. I'll bet you guys would... Oh, look, another freaking global. A small one, but it's a global. It's an excellent channel. He covers a lot of interesting topics. It's actually one of the channels I was referencing on the... Like, I watch other channels and, like, honestly, if I didn't like all you guys so much, I'd be stealing your freaking ideas. Like... DM Zone's an excellent channel. It always has some great stuff. Lauren Spade, excellent channel. Midnight Bacon, excellent channel. Like, there's just really, in all honesty, there's a lot of really good. Jasper Shots, he doesn't put out videos anymore that I know of, but honestly, has some really good videos on some stuff. I feel I just like threw out enough to keep you guys busy watching Entropia stuff and learning for a while. Look at this. Guys, we're getting crap tons of thin wool. Does thin wool have a single bit of markup? 18. 106. 1. So honestly, we're turning the thin wool into nanochips. I think we all know that. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out what all the missions are on here. We're going to be on this planet for 1 month. I'm going to do the daily every day. And we already decided, let me use a calculator, because I did that in my head. I don't know if I trust just like random math done in my head while I'm playing a video game. And you guys shouldn't trust that either. It could be right. So let's say 30 days times 0.75, right? Yeah, 22.5 ped is what we'd get. I thought it was going to be more than that for some reason. Yeah. So that's not as much as I want it to be, but whatever. Let me double check that. 30 times 0.75. Oh, no, that makes sense. 22.5. So that'd be 22.5 ped in just engineering skill on top of whatever we actually get in engineering. And then if we calculate a whole year on planet Tolan, collecting the, I think it's 70 pack of of mechanical skill, I would be beast. I don't even know what my total numbers would be. And we pick another daily too. And burn up 30 ped every day. I'd burn out my tree harvester. So if I burned out my tree harvester, man, I'll bet you my skills overall would be crazy. Be like 1 year of monking. A year and something. Because we'd have the whole time I was on Cyrene after this 30 days. So we'd have 30 days here. Then I'd fly to Cyrene. Do the RET challenge. Right? All the way through on repeat. Oh! Yeah, I need to find all the dailies on this planet. I'm going to stay here or on this moon. I'm going to stay here for exactly 30 days. And then on Cyrene, I love Cyrene. I'll do the dailies there. And we'll just stay until I've burnt through the RETs and collect dailies too there. And then on planet Tolan, we know we have an easy time. And I'll do the repeat through on the tabs. Altogether, that should give me a crap load of skills. And, yeah, and then we'll get back at stuff. Plus, I'm going to maintain my store and stuff. So basically, it'll be like a year and 60-day adventure. That sounds about right. That'll be a crazy amount of skills, you guys. Plus, my crafting will be next level. I don't think I'll unlock Industrious, though, and that's the thing I really want to, guys. Yeah, I like robot hunting. I'm a good robot hunter. I'm not a great mutant hunter, and that's one of the reasons why planet Toulon is like one of the planets I'm not the best at. Because it's a super, what would you call it? It's a super mutant heavy planet compared to the others, I think. Like a lot of the other planets, Rocktopia has a good amount of mutants. Um, because zombies are a mutant. I have a Kleenex somewhere. And I'm trying to find it. Of course, I dropped it or something. Who knows? Okay. I'm going to call him back in a little bit. I know what he's calling me about. That's my buddy Cody. He's going to start a podcast soon. And so, in fact, I'll even message him and let him know. Okay, let me kill another one. Hold on, I'm sorry about this, you guys. Thank you very much. I apologize. You guys are epic. If you guys didn't know, these guns seem to be freaking super efficient. Just so you guys are fully aware. Like, that guy wants to tear me up, obviously. Don't like that. We're a big no on that. But I'm racking skill points. What did I get on this stuff? Let's look. We're starting to get some. I've only burned up. I burned up a little over, like almost 6 pet on the actual gun. And I burned up 4 pets out. No, I burned up some pet on these weapons. And with the other gear on it. I gotta grab a Kleenex. My nose is itchy and I'm about to sneeze and I can tell. I think we'll survive that guy. Okay, back. And we survived. Come on. Spirally. Ooh. I wanted a spirally. I'm going to heal us real quick. They're racking up kills on Cyrene. Oh, I need to upgrade my plates on Cyrene. That's what we need to do when I get back there, you guys. I need to finish my upgrade. I actually earned the ability to bring my plates past officer plates to whatever the next level is. I forgot about doing that. That would be a significant boost to my guy, especially if I could upgrade him twice. I'm going to have to trim my mustache again, you guys. Tickling my nose too much. And my beard, probably. Yeah, let's say that's going to happen. Be getting out the trimmers and going... Once it starts like constantly bugging the crap out of me, I have to trim it. And that we're at that point. Come on. Give me another sexy global. We're still wanting that sexy global, you guys. I should be escorting somebody around out here so they could be mining and stuff. I'll bet there's some reasonable mining on this place. My machine's too deep for this kind of planet. Every time I've tried to mine on Monria with my machine, I've got murdered because I don't think that they have enough deep materials. And so it just... my throat. It's horrible. Man, I've got a just grip of thin wool. What do we use thin wool for? Anything? Did I just lose connection? You guys. I swear to God. Let me check and make sure we still have a stream real quick. No, we're still good. That's a good sign. Holy crap. It did that whole roly thingy majiggy. I don't like that. I don't like it when it does anything like that. Let's kill this guy over here. I always get nervous. Sometimes you're in the middle of stream and kicking butt and all of a sudden, like, psh. See, it is why. It gets annoying. Like, honestly, I would probably, in real life, have you ever seen, like, those moonshiners from Tennessee? And they have those, like, ZZ Top beards? I like the idea of, like, the thought of having one of those. In reality, though, never gonna happen. I don't know. Maybe it annoys people less. Hold on. Why aren't we shooting this guy? Okay. Thin walls? A Hyperion blueprint. Ah, it probably is. I should be shooting this guy. Why am I not shooting this guy? This is not... Okay, so... I don't know if we're just having bad internet connection or anything like that, but if all of a sudden I vanish from you guys' view, I feel you guys would know what happened. And if that happens, ooh, we're angry about it. But make sure you guys like and subscribe and stuff, you know. I don't think it's going to happen. I think we're good. I have some kind of, ooh, I just burned up all my weapon cells. Okay, so I burned up my weapon cells. I have 2.8 million. Let's just convert that to ammo. Boom. Hey, did any of you guys, is anybody on planet or on the moon Monria? I need to know that before all my pills wear out. I have 15 more minutes on auto loot. I'm trying to hook somebody up. If you are on Monria, I need to know. Come on. Man, we're killing the crap out of these. How have I not finished up the cultist thing? I have finished it, huh? It didn't make me claim it. I've already ranked through one. Holy crap, we're already ranking back through. Okay, so we're at 6 point something. Let's see how fast we're going up still. Okay, it's looking sexy. We're still gaining ranks fine. Come on, die faster. We're not getting enough globals. They should global us way faster, guys. Come on. So if you guys were trying to figure out where to harvest your thin wool out, these dudes seem to just pack a crap load of it. Ooh, I thought I had a global there for sure. Okay, come on. We're gonna have enough stuff for the daily for sure. You know, one of the blueprints that's super good for popping other blueprints that I don't see people use enough is the Lesser Elysium blueprint from Next, well, that you often use on Next Island. But it pops a crapload of stuff on other planets. I haven't ever ran Lesser Elysium runs on Monria. Let's just be, well, I don't think so. Maybe I should check my channel. I might have ran one and just don't remember it. But as far as I know, I've ran it on a whole bunch of other planets. Super easy blueprint to get the stuff for. It's basically wool and I think Listerium, but I'm not 1,000,000% on that. Yeah, I think it's wool and Listerium. It's been a while since I've ran that one though. Let's get this guy down. I'm kind of hoping for one more spirally, like, global. One time, I double globaled, like, globaled twice in a row on this planet. I've actually done it more than once now, on tape, or on video. There was no tape involved because we're in the wrong century, or wrong decade for that, but, on video. Yeah, crazy. That has got to be like super rare. It felt super rare when it happened. Of course, then I've hunted my butt off sometimes and got jack squat. Like they're just like even in the score. So who knows, right? Some days they like you, some days they don't. Some days they're super sweet. Sometimes they're being evil. Not really, but you know. In that my video game isn't doing what I want type evil way, I guess, right? Come on. How am I not seeing this guy? Our reaping has went up a lot. We've gained over 13 points almost. I mean, by the time we're done, we'll have gained at least 13 points. Come on, start firing. They don't move fast enough? Gosh dang, where's this guy? I accidentally walked backwards too fast and lost him. Once again, thought we had a global right there. We've got 8 minutes left of killing these guys. Come on. You know, if they wanted to give me a multiple thousand pad global right here, it would super sweeten the day. Man, not like Mindark needs to do that, but if it did happen, I think we'd all agree that that would be cool. So none of you guys viewing right now are on planet Monria, or the moon Monria, because no crap, I would give you a gun. Not one of these, but a whatever it is, you know, like, let me check what it is. A Hyperion Aurora PR-20. So like a gauze rifle. Could be handy, guys. I should have got gauze rifle blueprints and made myself a gauze rifle. I think my gauze score is reasonable. I might be able to use a gauze rifle of this level. Okay. Try and keep track of our stuff, guys. Okay. Come on, Mindark. Throw us some love. No, our plasma weaponry skill, I got 13 something points, you guys. Of course. I'll take it. Man, my reaping score sucks. I'm going to probably increase it. Just going to tell you guys the truth. We'll check. We'll see. Maybe reaping's super expensive. Maybe it's cheap enough that we buy some reaping at the end of this. Shove it into our little heads. They want to give me one more sexy global, I for sure will buy us some reaping. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. If it's within reason. But I need more reaping. We need 2,000 points of reaping to not suck at looting. That reaper score is horrible. This is the lack of hunting mutants. I was trying to think of what they were called. I didn't know what to call them. Making up random monsters from other video games for a second. Come on. Is the sun for freaking finally gonna come up here? Is it finally gonna get light right as we finish killing all these guys? Oh, I'm gonna be annoyed. You guys see this crap? It's been dark this whole time, and now they're going to be like, oh, you know what we should do is make it a little lighter. Come on, kill that guy before he gets to me. Come on, one more global. Oh, our Hyperion rifle finally did some stuff. Come on, enhancer ones. I'm dropping an economy enhancer into it. Boom. And that just changed all the stuff to where it's even cheaper. A better skill bonus. Blah, blah, blah. Hold on 1 second. I'll show you this. Maybe I should just get all weapon economy enhancers and we just keep dropping them in and this gun lasts for frickin' ever. But this is now a super effective weapon. I'll put some damage enhancers on it too later on. Maybe another, you know, we'll probably get a level 2 economy enhancer. That way this gun just lasts forever. Oh, come on, give me one more global. Okay. Did you guys think we were about to global right there? I'm still hoping. Hey, seriously, if anybody is on Monria, please let me know right now. And you know what? If you're not there this time, it's okay. Next time, I'm going to ask the same exact question. If you're watching and you're on Monria, I'm going to have a gun to hand out. It'll be the same day. So it'll be next Thursday at this time. I'll be on. We'll pick something to hunt. We'll probably hunt some of those Shogaths or whatever they are. Those low-level mobs. I haven't hunted a lot of them. I'll burn up one of those Gauze rifles or something. Maybe. I don't know. I think that they're low level. Here, our thing just expired out. I'm going to kill one more. Oh, I must have used one of those other skill increasers. Yeah, we're good. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm going to make our way back to the teleporter. And we'll figure out what's going on from there. I'll check out what we got. Pretty sure we did pretty good. Let me look over this. Popping up random screens on us. Okay, so that's from my running factory run earlier. 64 ped in those. So there we're at 70 ped, 72, 105 probably zone, 110, and 40. Oh, these guys are pissed at me. They don't like me running through their mojo. Let me find out where this thing is. Am I gonna make it? Am I so much faster than those dudes that they can't take me out? I think so, you guys. Look at that. I just outran a bunch of Random angry dudes. Okay. I should have probably just got a vehicle out and flown there. I didn't realize I could pop a vehicle in here. So, let's see if we can do that. So I am down a little, I think. Let me look at the amount of ammo we have. Now I'm probably up, or I'm neutral. I'm probably neutral on it, guys. Okay, next time we'll pay better attention. We'll keep track of some numbers. Let's find the place we land. Right there's where we're gonna land. If you guys are working on becoming a crafter, I'm going to let you know the combination of Monria, Cyrene, Planet Tulan, and motherships is going to be a giant factor in your success. Whoa, what is that? That's like some boxing ring. That's not what I thought it was. Let me find out where we're going. Who's this guy? This is probably who we were supposed to talk to for this mission that we didn't take. Hold on 1 second. Let me see what Colonel Wang does. Hunting cultists right there. There's a daily. Okay. Let's get out of that and we'll take the daily for that next time. How am I supposed to get up there? No idea. Okay, I'm just running over here. See how it finally got daytime here? Oh, look, if we go that way, it gets dark again. No, that's stupid. They should make it this brightness. This is as dark as it needs to get. It doesn't need to be crazy dark like it was over there. When we're streaming, you guys need to be able to see what we're actually doing. It's stupid to have us running around in the dark doing crap where you guys can't see what we're doing. That doesn't make any sense. I'm going to claim our thing for the cultists real quick. I'm going to obviously kill more of them too before we're done with this crap. I'm going to pick... Dodge still. I'm going to still pick Dodge. Next one, we get to pick a 1.75 ped. Okay, I'm going to set us up over here where we're going to be doing like the crafting mission every day. Obviously, I'm not going to do it streaming live, but you guys know that there's a 75 pack crafting mission to get 75 pack in engineering by having 500 successes in crafting some item. So obviously we just got a bunch of materials that we can trade in for nanocubes to be able to craft more. That's going to be super helpful. If I stay here 30 days doing it, we know we get 22.5 ped in total engineering, on top of whatever we get for engineering. You guys, thank you very much for hanging out for my stream. I really do appreciate all the support you give my channel and just like you guys being epic. Please make sure to click the like button, subscribe and all the stuff that helps boost the channel. Outside of that, have an amazing weekend. Peace and very best wishes.